everyone, it's Marco here and back once again from mycolorscreen, bringing you the latest and greatest Android home screen and widget tutorials. Today I'll be showing you the complete guide to Simple RSS Widget. It's free, it's available from the Play Store, and today I'll be showing you exactly what you need to do to set up your perfect RSS reader for your home screen. As you can see, I've set it up just like this. I'm going to be showing you how to do it, a simple setup. It's very easy to do, so let us begin. So let's first start out with some awesome advantages for this amazing widget. As we can see, this took me about 20 seconds to set up. It's really easy to do, so let us begin. So first things first, we're going to be holding down on the home screen. We're going to be selecting widgets. Hopefully you've downloaded and installed Simple RSS Widget onto your phone. And then we have it right there, a 3x2. How simple is that? Only one size, as you can just resize it to whatever size you want it. So there is our main options that we can configure everything that we need to. We're going to start off with the top with Manage RSS Feeds. We're going to be selecting that. Opens it up to what feeds we have. As you can see, it's got 2 already built in. But what if you want to add in your own? Well, that's very simple. We're just going to select Add RSS Feed. This comes up with your feed category as well as previously used feeds, or even enter a feed URL. But for now, I'm just going to be sticking with our feed category. And seeing that it's now owned by mycolorscreen, as you can see, you've already got your popular screens, artist blog already built in, just like that. You don't even have to put in anything. It's also got your top news right here. As you can see, there's quite a few to choose from, but if you don't like those, if you use any other feeds, you're welcome to just put them in the URL, as well as previously used feeds. As you can see, I've already used a few, so if I wanted to say use the artist, just select it like that, and it pops up as a feed that's going to be shown. If you don't want a feed, you're welcome to remove it by tapping the X button, and you're going to say OK to get rid of it, just like that. And even if you don't want to add an RSS feed, you're welcome to import it from Google Reader. Easy as that. We're just going to go back now. If it comes up with another menu, you just go back and you want to get it back to this Simple RSS widget that you have added. So what if you don't like these and you want to modify them? That's what this little wrench over here is for. It's to get back into your options. So we're going to select it. It's going to bring up that options once again. And now this is where you can customize anything that you want for the widget. So as you can see, if you want a widget header, you can select it. And what is the title of the widget? So say if you want to have news as your title, you can call it whatever you want. Say top stories, doesn't really matter. There it is right there. So there's your widget header. If you want to change a color, you just select the color, and you have these little slider bars that can change at your will. Or if you know the RGB code, just put it in just like that and then click OK and it'll set it for you. After that, you've got your size. And changing the size will obviously make the font bigger or smaller, as well as having the option for bold and light depending on which header you want. So I'm going to just be changing the news title as well, get it to be a nice white. I'm going to click OK. Now all of these are pretty much the same except when it comes to background. So if you want a clear transparent background, you're going to be selecting it, brings it up like this, and as you can see, it's got this new little alpha bar which changes the transparency of the background. So if you want it to be fully transparent, you want it to be all the way on that end. I'm going to be selecting OK, and now it's fully transparent. Below the background, we have our show icons. Now what I like to do, sometimes if you don't want to have them there, you have the icon transparency. As you can see, it shows you how transparent it's going to be. So I'm going to make that fully transparent because I still want to be able to see those icons. Remember, if you disable show icons, they won't be there and you won't be able to re-edit the widget unless you go into the Simple RSS app from your app drawer. You're also able to change the color of your icons from white or black from this option right there. At the bottom, we have an option that says click on the widget will either open the news website or update the widget. I really prefer opening the news website, so if I see something that I really like and I just click on it, it opens up the website quick and simple without any hassle. And then finally, we have the number of items per feed. I normally like to keep it at 20, and then below that we have update every how many hours. You can keep it as 1 hour, but I normally keep it as 3 hours just to save some battery. So once you like it the way it is, we're just going to select back now. Great, and there you have your widget. It might just take a few seconds just to update itself, but it shouldn't take too long. And there we have it. You just need to hold down, resize it just to the way you want it. And like I said, because I've changed the icon transparency, if I have to select in the corner there, you're still going to be getting all your options right here. And if you go back, selecting the top there will update the RSS feed just like that. So now if you have to go into our app drawer and there's our Simple RSS widget and we select it, this option here comes with our mycolorscreen website, the tutorials for anything related to customizing your Android, how to use Simple RSS Widget, and then finally your settings right here. This option allows you to change, say if you've taken away those icons, as you can see, this is one that I've just added. You can change it all from here. Nice and simple. And then we have our complete guide to Simple RSS Widget. I highly recommend this app, and most importantly, it's free. So thank you very much guys for watching. This is Marco from mycolorscreen, and don't stop customizing.